Imagine sitting next to someone at a coffee shop, sharing an elevator, or even clapping for them on a TV game show. They seem ordinary, charming even, but behind that smile lies a dark secret, a predator hiding in plain sight. Welcome to Hidden in Plain Sight, Predators Among Us, where we uncover chilling stories of those who walked among us undetected, leaving behind a trail of devastations from notorious killers to master manipulators. These are the people who blend in seamlessly into our lives, all while committing unspeakable crimes. In this episode, we dive into the story of John Cooper, infamously known as the Bullseye Killer. He was a Welsh serial killer and burglar whose crime went undetected for decades. How did he get away with it for so long? And who else walks unnoticed among us today? Stay with me if you dare as we pull back the curtains on these hidden predators. Let's begin. John Cooper, infamously known as the Bullseye Killer. He was a Welsh serial killer and burglar whose crimes went undetected for decades until forensics advancements finally brought him to justice. His chilling rise and fall is one of the most shocking true crime stories in British history. His early criminal activities. John Cooper was a career criminal with a history of violent burglaries and armed robberies in Pembrokeshire, Wales. His criminal activities escalated from petty theft to brutal murders. He was known to use extreme violence, often targeting wealthy homes. The Pembrokeshire murders. Cooper was responsible for two double homicides that haunted Wales for years. The Sculveston murders, 1985. On December 22nd, 1985, Cooper broke into the home of Helen and Richard Thomas in Milford Haven, Pembrokeshire. The wealthy siblings were shot and their home was set on fire, likely as an attempt to destroy evidence. Investigators suspected arson and foul play, but had no strong leads at the time. The Coastal Path murders, 1989. On June 29, 1989, Cooper confronted Gwenda and Peter Dixon, a couple enjoying a holiday along the Pembrokeshire Coastal Path. He forced them at gunpoint to reveal their bank card pins before brutally executing them. Cooper stole their money and fled, leaving behind few clues. The Bullseye Connection, 1989. One of the most eerie aspects of Cooper's case is his appearance on the popular British TV game show Bullseye in May 1989, just weeks before he killed the Dixons. In his segment, Cooper casually chatted about the Pembrokeshire coastal line, the same area where he later committed murder. Decades later, investigators realized that the footage matched the police sketch of the suspect seen near the crime scene. This game show appearance helped police identify him as a potential killer when they revisited the case. The arrest and forensics breakthrough. Despite Cooper's violent tendencies, it took years to convict him. He was arrested in 1998 for a string of burglaries and received a 16-year sentence. However, forensic science had advanced significantly by the time he was released in 2009. Detectives reopened the Pembrokeshire murder case and linked DNA, fibers, and ballistics from the crime scene to Cooper. In 2009, Cooper was rearrested, and in 2011, he was convicted of the four murders, burglary, and sexual assault. He was sentenced to life in prison with a recommendation that he never be released. The legacy and impact. The case was so chilling that it inspired the 2021 TV miniseries The Pembrokeshire Murders, which dramatized the police investigations leading to Cooper's conviction. John Cooper's story remains one of the most unsettling examples of how a cold blooded killer can hide in plain sight, even appearing on national television while evading justice for years. Thank you for joining me on Hidden in Plain Sight, Predators Among Us. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, like, and comment for this podcast. It helps me uncover more stories that deserve to be told. Have a case or topic you'd like me to cover? Just reach out to me on all social medias. Remember, the most chilling truths are often hidden in plain sight. Stay vigilant, stay curious, and join me next time as we continue to uncover predators among us, because sometimes the greatest dangers are the ones you never see coming. Until then, take care and stay safe.